Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Hydra Session. Messiah, turn it down some, please. Thank you. We're going to be doing a deep exfoliation, maximum hydration pampering session tonight, which I am super excited about because it's time. I haven't done it since the last time we did it, which I think was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I can't even remember now, but it was in August. And so if you have your samples, fantastic. Grab your samples. We're going to walk through your samples. If you don't have samples, it is okay. You don't need samples because we're going to still go over some stuff. I have some giveaways for tonight also. I'm going to tell you how you can get that. And I have some free products that we're going to be giving away too. So lots of things. If you want samples for the next session, then please comment samples, okay? Comment samples for the next session. That way we can make sure we get your samples out to you in time because the next session is going to be on the 22nd. Same place, same time that you're watching right now, but you'll be able to try the products. You'll be able to try the products. That's the best part. And that's what I love about Mary Kay is you get to try before you buy. You get to see if you like it. You get to see what it does to your skin. You get to see how it makes your skin feel, how it makes you feel, how it makes you look. And so I love that about Mary Kay. So let us jump right in. I have my washcloths here. I also have a bowl of water just in case I need some extra water because my towels don't look so wet. And let's see, what else do I have here? I have my products here also. And so we're going to be doing our cleanser. You can have any cleanser. You can have the 4-in-1 cleanser. You can have this cleanser here. You can have any cleanser, okay? Whatever cleanser your consultant sent you for the sample, that's the one we'll use tonight. So you want to have your cleanser. You want to also have your microdermabrasion. That's the other thing, the microdermabrasion. We're going to be doing a charcoal mask treatment. OMG. I'm going to tell you how you can get the charcoal mask for free, okay? We're also going to be doing a chemical peel, which is so good for your skin also. Then, so that's the exfoliation piece. Then we're going to go into the hydration piece where we're going to be doing the hydrogel eye patches. And we're going to be doing the nourishing oil and the moisture renewing gel mask. And we're also going to do a lip softening treatment with our satin lips also. So we're going to be doing a lip softening treatment here with our satin lips as well. You get samples, okay? You get samples of this, which is so good. You can use all of these products every single week. You just don't want to use them how we're going to use them tonight every single day because it'd be too rough for your skin. So what we're going to do tonight, you'll do no more than 2 times a month, okay? No more than 2 times a month because we're going to go deep, 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 deep in exfoliation, and then we're going to do a very good hydration moisturization piece also, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. I got to take this eye makeup off. I was doing an event today, a vendor event today, and I was showing people how the new eye makeup looks, which you will be getting here. Well, you'll be able to see it pretty soon when your catalog shows up. I'm looking for my oil-free eye makeup remover. I have the little sample one here, so I'm going to use this one because this is the one that's close by, and I don't want to get up and go somewhere else. So the oil-free eye makeup remover, we have a bigger tube also, but I'm going to use this one tonight. So shake it up. It's ready to use. It removes waterproof and non-waterproof makeup very gently. It comes off really easy with the oil-free eye makeup remover. I'm going to be using our, non-disposable washcloths or little wipes here. And take this off. I want you to see how easy it is for the oil-free eye makeup remover to take off this eye makeup, okay? I have on mascara. I also have on eyeliner, and I have on the eyeshadow as well. Look at this. I'm not like, right? Rubbing my eyes so hard. It comes right off. Very gentle. You never want to sleep in your makeup because makeup ages you. So we're in control of 80% of the aging process. 20% happens naturally. One way you age is by sleeping in your makeup. So you never, ever, 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 ever want to sleep in your makeup, okay? I'm using the oil-free eye makeup remover right now to take off my eye makeup before I do the cleansing treatment. You want to remove your eye makeup with an oil-free eye makeup remover. This one has made it to Oprah's top 10 list. It has the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. It is the best one out there to remove eye makeup. and it doesn't hurt your eyes. If it gets in your eye, it feels just like water in your eye also. So it's very good for your eyes, but it also helps to condition your lashes too. So it makes your lashes a lot stronger and not so brittle when you're using a lot of makeup. And if you wear lashes, you can still clean your lashes with the oil-free eye makeup remover. You'll put it on a Q-tip and just kind of swipe your lashes also, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and go into the cleaning process. So cleaning is part of good skincare. Every time you don't wash your face at night, your skin ages 9 to 13 days. Okay. I know it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Um, if you are a guest, please tag your consultant. That way your consultant know you're on, because your consultant gets credit for you being on too. So please let your consultant know that you're watching. That way she can get credit for you being on. But also I'm gonna be doing some giveaways. So we want to make sure that whoever is on, we know that you're on, so that we can, do the giveaways also. Okay, so this is what I call a skin cleansing brush. It's just like a toothbrush for your face. It cleans your face 85% better than if you use your hands or washcloth. If you take a look at this right here, so on this side, this is makeup on her face, okay? Now, she removed the makeup or cleaned the makeup with her hands, going like this on her face, okay? And that's the result. That's what's still left on her face. Now, of course, she wouldn't wear a bronze foundation, but this is just to show that you're not getting all your dirt off and grime off and makeup off if you're using your hands, okay? Now, she had the same thing on the other side, and she used the brush. She used the skin cleansing brush on this side, and you see a huge difference, right? So the skin cleansing brush cleans your face 85% better than if you use your hands or you use a washcloth. Now tonight, because we're doing such a deep exfoliation, I'm not going to use the brush tonight because I don't want it to be too rough for all of the exfoliation that we're doing. But any other night, I would be using my skin cleansing brush to clean my face, okay? The brush is USB chargeable, so you don't have to worry about rusty batteries in the shower. It has an on and off button here, and it has a fast, slow, medium speed here also. So it stays on for 60 seconds, a really good cleanse. It is so good for your skin. It helps fight aging also. Just cleaning your face alone helps fight aging too. Okay, so let's jump right in. We're gonna be using our cleanser today, okay? So this cleanser is a volume firm cleanser. It is a luxurious, like foamy cloud that you're putting on your face. It cleans, it removes dirt, it lifts away the impurities and all of that. So let's go ahead and wet our face with our wet washcloth. Grab your cleanser, whichever cleanser you have. We're going to go ahead and clean our face right now. And I feel like I have been waiting on the Hydra Session because I'm like, I need it. I got a breakout. Look at this. I got a breakout. And I am not good when it comes to breakouts because I like to squeeze them, which you should not do. Do not do it. But that whitehead was sticking out. So I did a spot treatment last night with the charcoal mask, and now it pulled it out. But never, ever, ever, you guys, never, never, ever, ever. And I know it's hard to do. It's hard for me to do. Never bust your pimples. It's not good. Okay, so let's go ahead and put our cleanser on all over. And we're going to keep the cleanser on because we're going to do our, hey, Raven. We're going to do our microdermabrasion with the cleanser on. Okay, so I'm getting ready to put my cleanser on here. I had to shake it up because it was new. Okay, I'm putting water on my face. Cleanser on all over. This is what I love about this cleanser is that it is a foaming cleanser. It foams up. You can also put it on your neck and your chest area also. I just love when it's super wet and it gives you that foamy feeling. But I love even more when I use it with my brush because I feel it. Like you can feel the cleaning happening when you're using it with your brush. It's just like when you're brushing your teeth with the toothpaste, right? It makes a huge difference than if you go like this with your finger and brush your teeth. A huge difference. Okay, so we got our cleanser on. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to do our microdermabrasion scrub. Okay, microdermabrasion scrub. If you have your samples, go ahead and get your microdermabrasion scrub. We're going to put that on all over. You want your face to be wet. That's why I say let's keep our cleanser on. That way we can mix it together. But what this does, so we're about to do the top layer of exfoliation. We're going to remove the top layer of dead skin cells with this microdermabrasion scrub. We're going to also clean out that surface layer of your pores also. Your skin is going to be buffed and polished after using this microdermabrasion treatment. Now, let's say we were not doing the Hydra session and you were using this as part of your skincare. You wouldn't use this every day. You would use it 1, 2, maybe 3 times a week is how often you would use it. So let's say today is Friday, you use it tonight. Then you wouldn't use it again until maybe Sunday or maybe Monday, okay? But you can use this every single week. This is the exact same microdermabrasion dermatologists use in the office if you go to get a microdermabrasion treatment. It usually costs about $75 to $175 per session. You can get this from your consultant. It also comes with a pore minimizer as well. You can get the full set from your consultant for $58. Okay, can we get excited? And it lasts forever. Yay! I'm so glad you used yours this morning. That is awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and wet our face, and we're going to go ahead and put our microdermabrasion on all over. And then once you got a good scrub, we'll go ahead and take it off. So microdermabrasion really helps those that have dark spots, age spots, sunspots. It also really helps those with blackheads and whiteheads. So I have this bump right here, right? This is going to really help this whole treatment that we're doing tonight. Hydra Session treatment is going to really help with my breakout. But let's say you have blackheads, whiteheads, uneven skin tone. Microdermabrasion helps with all of that. It also helps with making your skin look so not dull, if that even makes sense. Your skin is dull. It like undulls it. Okay, so my most troubled area is usually right around my nose area. I like to spend a little time there because I usually get blackheads here. I have excess oil around my nose also, and my cheek area here also. So I like to spend a little extra time there. Now, redness is normal. When I take it off, like parts of my face is going to be red a little bit also. Redness is normal. A small tingle is normal too, especially if you're not used to doing a microdermabrasion treatment, a deep exfoliation treatment. A small tingle is also normal as well. But once you got a good scrub all over, we'll go ahead and take our washcloth and we'll wipe it off. Or if you're near the sink with water, go ahead and just splash your face with the water to get it all off also, okay? Let's go ahead and take off the microdermabrasion. This is so fun because my skin was like, when are we doing the next Hydra session, girlfriend? Because it is time for you to get it done again. Now, if you went to a spa to get a Hydra session done, it will cost you about $375 to get what we're doing tonight. And we are wanting to send you free samples, the same thing that you would get if you went to a spa and got a Hydra session. It's the same thing. We're giving you free samples. So if you want samples for this, say sample, okay? Because it would usually cost you $375 if you went to a spa to get this done. But we're giving you the same exact products that you would get if you went to a spa to get a Hydra session done. So if you want sample and you want to try the product and see what they feel like, just say samples in the comments and we will send some samples out to you for our next session. The next session is on the 22nd of this month, same place, same time where you are right now. But you can kind of see how my face is a little red around my nose area here. Yay! We got samples! Woo, 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 woo. Awesome. We will make sure that we get your samples out to you in time for our next session, which is on the 22nd, because your skin is going to love you afterwards, okay? Like it just feels amazing. So that was the surface layer level of exfoliation. Now we're going to dig a little deeper and we're going to go into the pores and we're going to pull out all of the gunk out of the pores, okay? So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do our charcoal mask, okay? Now, I love this charcoal mask. I actually sold one today to a lady who was using a completely different mask, and she was like, I need something that's going to like pull like stuff out of my pores because my skin is so oily. And I'm like, I got you. No, I sold it to her yesterday because today she told me what it felt like. She was like, oh my gosh, she took pictures and everything. She was like, can you believe all of this stuff that was coming out of my pores? It was gross, but her skin felt so much better afterwards. It was a lot softer and all kinds of stuff. So we're going to go ahead and do the charcoal mask. I'm going to be putting it on while I'm telling you about the charcoal mask. But to get samples of this, OMG, your skin is going to love you. It has peppermint in it. It has rosemary in it. It has honeysuckle in it. It is so good for your skin. Now, you don't want to use the charcoal mask every day either, okay? It's similar to the microdermabrasion because it is an exfoliation product. you would use it 1, 2, maybe 3 times a week, but no more than that. And so let's say if you were using the microdermabrasion today, then you can use the charcoal mask tomorrow is how it will work. So you don't use it the same day, but except if you're doing a Hydra session like we're doing tonight, but you can use it, charcoal mask today, microdermabrasion tomorrow, like that. So I am using our masking applicator, which I think is a must if you want to use a mask, because it just helps the mask to go on so smooth and evenly. And it allows you to get every single drop of that mask. So you see, I'm not even going to reapply. I'm gonna take off my earrings, but I'm not going to even add any more mask to my brush because the applicator will just smooth it all out for me. But let's take off these earrings because I do not want to get charcoal mask on my earrings because I like these earrings so much. Okay, so let's finish getting this mask on. You want to get it on all over because it's activated charcoal, which is one of the purest forms of charcoal you can use. I remember I was doing a party not too long ago. I'm like putting it around my mouth and I'm not talking because I don't want to get it in my mouth. But I was doing a party and there was a guy there and he was doing the charcoal mask, which he loved. He loved the charcoal mask. He loved the charcoal mask. Like that was his favorite product that he had tried that day. But he asked a valid question. He said, okay, what's the difference between this charcoal mask and me going to my grill and getting the charcoal from my grill and putting it all over my face? And I was like, oh my gosh, that's a great question. I'm glad you asked that question because, guys want to know, like, what's the difference? Like, why should I get this product when I can just go outside to my grill and get the charcoal that's on my grill? Well, the big difference is that it's activated charcoal. That's the thing. It is like burned to its purest form. That charcoal on a grill is not its purest form. Like it is not even pure if you've seen charcoal on the grill, right? But this right here, because it is in its purest form, it's used for skincare. And so it acts like a magnet that digs 3 layers deep into your pores and pulls out all of the gunk out of your pores. And I have a picture of me with the charcoal mask on right here. But if you see all of these spots and speckles here on my face, those are toxins and impurities that are being pulled out of my pores. So if you're like, okay, I want to get a sample of that, okay? I want you to comment samples because we are going to be sending out free samples for our next session, which is on the 22nd, okay? So if you want samples, comment samples. Even if you're watching the replay, comment samples so we can get samples out to you in time before our next session on the 22nd, okay? But it pulls all of the toxins and impurities out of your pores. It also pulls whiteheads to the surface. So that's why I had it on this bump right here to pull whatever was in there out. It pulls blackheads to the surface also. So it's really good for breakouts or acne. It's part of our clear proof line, but it's not in the set. It's not in our acne set, but it's part of the line. It does have a small amount of salicylic acid in it, which helps fight acne also. But the charcoal mask, so it's going to dry, and as it dries, it's going to get tight. And when it gets tight, that's when it's going to start to pull out the toxins and impurities out of your pores. Now, let me tell you how you can get the charcoal mask for free, okay? Because we are giving away charcoal mask this month because 1, it's so good. But 2, we're doing something a little different now with our business, and we are doing Facebook pop-up parties where we're working our business strictly online, just through Facebook. Just through Facebook. But we do need some people to say, you know what, I want to give it a try, not the business, but I want to give it a try because I want to get a free charcoal mask. So if you say yes to a Facebook pop-up party, we will give you a free charcoal mask. Okay, what does it require for you to do a Facebook pop-up party? It requires about 15 minutes of your time in a week time period, okay? So 15 minutes for a whole week. That's it. 2 minutes one day, 2 minutes another 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 day. So what, 14 minutes, right? 2 minutes a day, 14 minutes. That's it. It requires 2 minutes of your time a day. And not even that. And it can be at any point in time. But really, the 2 minutes is to go into the group and like the comment. Like the post, or to comment on the post. That's it. That's all it requires for you to do. So we create the group for you. You add the people to the group, and then we do the rest. And we just ask that you comment on the post and like the post. That's it. We give you a free charcoal mask, a free charcoal mask for doing that, okay? You get 55 to 60 uses out of this tube when you're using the masking applicator. So if you want to order this from your consultant, also get the masking applicator, okay? Get the masking applicator because that way you can use all of the charcoal masks, all of the uses. But you get a free charcoal mask when you say yes to a Facebook pop-up party. So if you're like, okay, I'm gonna give it a try, just put free in the comments, okay? And I'm gonna be talking about this throughout the whole Hydra session, but just put free in the comments if you wanna get a free charcoal mask, okay? It's super easy, I promise you. It doesn't require any work on your end at all. We do all the work for you because we wanna give you that free charcoal mask. And then there's other free products you can get too, okay? So free charcoal mask. It's so good for your skin. And if you are, well, I'm the only one in the screen. I'm about to say, if you're in the screen doesn't do it justice. You got to look in the mirror, but I'm the only one in the screen, so never mind. But you're going to see when you look in the mirror, as it starts to dry, that it's going to start to pull those toxins and impurities out of your pores, okay? So if you want to get, and I'm going to fan it a little bit, that way it can start to dry quicker. But if you want to get a free charcoal mask, okay, comment free in the comments. You also can get a sample of it when you comment sample too. Yes, we got a free! Yes, a free charcoal mask. That is what I'm talking about. And I'm always, if it's free, it's for me. Like, what? If it's free, it's for me. If you give away free, and we all like free stuff, right? We all like free stuff. We always like, okay, is it free? I do so many events and people come to my table and they're like, is this free? I'm like, no, it's not free. Is this free? No, it's not free. Okay, so while we are letting our charcoal mask dry, because I do want it to pull the toxins and impurities out of my pores. I've been all over this week, football games and all kinds of stuff. But then I also have this breakout here too that I wanted to, like, you know, keep working on so I can get rid of this thing off of my face. But the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go a little deeper. So this right here, we dug 3 layers deep into the pores, the microdermabrasion. We did the surface level. The next thing is going to be our facial peel. It's nothing we're going to peel off our face, okay? It's just called facial peel. But this is the exact same peel you would get if you went to a med spa and did a chemical peel. Chemical peels are really good for your skin also because it dissolves the dead skin cells, okay? So this is our Revealing Radiance Facial Peel is what this is, the Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. I have another product that I'm going to give away tonight, okay? We're going to give it away tonight for free. And if you're watching the replay, you can maybe get it for free also, okay? Okay, so while we're letting that, or the charcoal mask sit, let me tell you about our contest that we're doing this month. This is our Fall into Beauty contest. It looks like this. It's $154 in free product that you get entered in. So if you got samples and you use your samples, you get an entry into our drawing. If you host a Facebook pop-up party, you get 3 entries into our drawing. Or if you do an in-person party or facial, you get an entry into the drawing. If you host a in-person party or Facebook party or Zoom party or what have you, you get 3 entries in the drawing. If you listen to the sharing opportunity, we have an updated sharing video. If you watch that video and fill out the survey, you get entered into the drawing. If you do a sharing call with your consultant, and let me tell you, your consultant, you might not know this, but your consultant is working on a promotion in her business, okay? And her goal is to have some people listen to the opportunity and just give your opinion of our opportunity, of our business opportunity. That's it. It's not like, oh yeah, you have to sign up. No, you just give your opinion of the opportunity and you get an additional 5 entries into our drawing, okay? So we haven't done the August drawing yet, but I promise you, I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I got too busy. But we will do it and get those prizes out to you. So the Fall into Beauty one is, this is our moisturizing stick from our natural line, our eye primer. This is our perfect palette, and you have 3 eye colors, the fall color. So these are fall colors and a cheek color. And then you have our our exfoliating powder here. So $154 in free product, okay? Which we want you to get. So get your samples. If you have samples tonight, please let your consultant know that you use your samples tonight. That way she can get you entered into the drawing. Host a Facebook pop-up party. not only do you get a free charcoal mask, but you also get 3 entries into the drawing. Listen to the opportunity. Your consultant can send you a video. It is an 8-minute video for you to watch the opportunity video, fill out the survey, or you can get on a phone call, 10, 15-minute phone call, and do that too to get 5 entries into the drawing also. Okay, so take a look at my face. You see my nose here where it's starting to spot and speckle. Those are toxins and impurities that are being pulled out of my pores. And then take a look at my breakout right there. You see how it's turning white? That's also a pull. So it's pulling right now. Whatever is left in there, it's pulling it out, which I'm like, yes, I am excited about that because I need it to pull the toxins and impurities out of my pores. So we do have a promotion this month also, which I'm going to tell you about when I talk about getting started with a Mary Kay business. It might be for you, it might not, but just think about someone who might want to make a little extra money on the side to just even pay, for groceries or to just put gas in the car, just a little extra money, right? So I've been building my business now for 11 years. And the reason why I started Mary Kay was just because I wanted to make a little extra money on the side. That was it. I just wanted a little bit. I needed a little extra money on the side. And I was in the Navy. I served 20 years in the Navy, active duty service. And Mary Kay was not the thing I was looking for. I had no idea it would be Mary Kay, but the girl that was on the ship with me, she decided to start her business. She didn't tell me it was Mary Kay. She just said, hey, I started a business. And I was like, what is it? And she's like, I'm not even telling you what it is, girl. Just get on the phone and listen. Because she wanted me to have an open heart and an open mind. If she would have said it was Mary Kay, I'm like, oh, no way. I would not do that. So she didn't tell me because we didn't wear makeup on the ship. Like we weren't doing skincare because the water on the ship was horrific. And I couldn't understand, why did she do that when I knew we were working like 80 hours a week on the ship? I'm like, when do you have time to do this? You don't have any time, and I had kids, and we were crazy busy. There was no time. We wake up in the morning at 4 o'clock in the morning, got to be on the ship at 5:30, didn't get off the ship till 8 o'clock that night, went home, spent a couple minutes with our kids and family, went to sleep, woke up and did it all over again. And it was every day that way. So there was no time to do anything. But she started her Mary Kay business. And I was like, okay. So I get on a phone call and next thing you know, I start my business. Why did I do that? Because I fell in love with the opportunity that I can make some extra money on the side on my own time and my own schedule, even though my schedule was crazy and it was unpredictable because we could have went out to sea today. We could have got a call saying, hey, you got to leave tomorrow, which many times we did, but I still was able to make a little extra money on the side and plug it into my schedule and make a little extra money on the side too. So now 11 years later, I've earned 6 free cars in my business, where I haven't had a car note for the last 10 years because I've been driving a free car with Mary Kay, which has been the biggest blessing for my family, to not have a car note. And Mary Kay covers 85% of my car insurance also. So even just the car insurance alone has been a huge benefit for my family also. And just the savings that doesn't come out of my paycheck or come out of my pocket to go towards a vehicle. And we get a new car every other year, which means that I'm always driving a pretty safe car, which I'm very grateful about also. So let's see. Is your charcoal mask pretty dry? Look at that. Look at that. See, it's turning white, which is exactly what we want. We want it to turn white. And you guys, the fact that I get on here and show you my pimples, that means I love you. I have to love you. Like, who would do that? Have your face looking like this and then also pointing out their pimples. What? It's like you're in my bathroom with me, right? So I have to love you, right? I have to love you and feel comfortable with showing that to you, because who would do that? Who would show you their pimples and point them out and be like, most of the time we were like, okay, don't look at my face. I got a big pimple right here. Don't look at my face, right? It's all good. It's a safe environment. Hey, we all struggle with something, right? And right now my struggle is this big pimple on the side of my face. And I use amazing skincare every single day. And every once in a while you get a breakout. It happens, right? No one is perfect at all. It happens to all of us. Okay, so the charcoal mask comes off super easy, even though it looks like it does not. It does. It is a wash off. It's not a peel. Okay. So when you're using things that you're pulling at your face, it's not good for your skin because you're starting to mess with the elasticity of your skin over time it's not going to bounce back because you stretched it so much. Okay, so just be careful when you're using things where you're pulling off of your face. All right, so let's go ahead and take off our charcoal mask. I like to do this. Take my wet washcloth, press it into my face like this. But look at how easy now it's going to be to come off. And then just wipe it off. And my towel is not that wet. But let's go ahead and take off this charcoal mask. The next thing we're going to use is our Revealing Radiant Facial Peel. And remember, you can get the charcoal mask for free. For free. We already have someone that says free. I'm all about the free. If you want the charcoal mask for free, comment in the comments, free. And remember, if you want a sample of everything that we're doing tonight for our next session, which is going to be on the 22nd, just comment samples in the comment. That way we can get the samples out to you in time before our next session, which is going to be on the 22nd of this month. Did I get it in my hair too? Oh my goodness, I did get it in my hair. Look at that. Or did the charcoal mask just find its way into my hair? And I really didn't do it. It just kind of walked its way into my hair. Look at that. It's pulled out even more. And every time I mess with a pimple on my face, it just turns into this big red dot on my face, which I should have learned my lesson the first time, but hey. Okay, the next thing is our Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. It looks like this. So I do a couple of pumps, okay? You might have your sample of this. If you do, yes, we got some more frees. Yes, awesome, awesome, awesome. We will let you know how you get your charcoal mask for free. It's super easy. It does not require a lot of time at all. It's a lot of fun too. And there's other products that you can get for free as well. Okay, so the Revealing Radiance Facial Peel, I'm gonna pump a little bit here in the palm of my hand. So this, I'm going to kind of just pat it onto my face is what I'm gonna do with the Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. Now, a tingle is normal with this, okay, because it has glycolic acid in it. And what the glycolic acid does is it basically go underneath the top layer of skin. So this is our third layer of exfoliation, okay? We did the surface level where we removed all of the dead skin cells. Then we dug into the pores with the charcoal mask and pulled out all of that gunk and stuff out of our pores. Now we're going underneath the layer of the first level of skin so that we can dissolve all of those dead skin cells. So when that new layer of skin comes, it's a lot more plumper, it's a lot more youthful, it's a lot more tighter, and you'll see a difference in your skin, not right away, like with the charcoal mask and the microdermabrasion, but you see a difference in your skin when that new layer of skin comes up. Is where you start to see the difference in the skin. Now, the tingle will last probably about a minute or so because of the glycolic acid. Not everyone feels the tingle. Like last time I felt the tingle, this time I don't feel the tingle. So it just really all depends on, I guess your skin at that point in time. But we let this sit. So the Revealing Radiance Facial Peel, 2 times a week is how often you can use this. Only 2 times a week. But let's say if we were using the microdermabrasion, we got the charcoal mask, and we got the Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. All of these exfoliation products, you can use all of them in the same week, okay? So let's say we use microdermabrasion today. We use charcoal mask tomorrow, which is Saturday, and then we can use the Revealing Radiance Facial Peel on Sunday. And then after that, we need to use a hydration product after that, okay? So like Monday would be like a hydration day. And so after this, hydration products are next, okay? So we'll kind of talk about what product will be best to use after you do those deep exfoliations for 3 days in a row, okay? And what we're doing right now, the Hydra Session, you wouldn't do every day like you do microdermabrasion, charcoal mask, and Revealing Radiance Facial Peel 3 days in a row. You would do what we're doing now maybe 2 times a month, okay? That deep exfoliation, 2 times a month, no more than that, okay? Okay, so we make a 50% profit on everything we sell, which is the highest percent commission of any direct sales company. And in case you all did not know or hear the announcement, We are the #1 direct sales company in skincare and color cosmetics in the world, not just in the United States, but in the world. We are numero uno, #1 in the world. Okay, so that right there tells you something, that we are #1. It was announced on September 1st that we are the #1 skin care and color cosmetic company in the world. So I am excited about that. It's like the best time to, if you ever thought about doing something like Mary Kay, this is the best time to do it. Because one, we're #1. Okay, so we make a 50% profit on everything that we sell. 50%, which is the highest percent commission of any direct sales company. Okay. Also, let's say that you join your consultants team. And this is my favorite part, because I love team building. I love showing women how you can work this business and still do whatever it is that you do, and still work this business and make money on the side. Like, that is my favorite part in this business. I love showing women how to do this. But let's say you join your consultants team. You'll still make your 50% profit. Your consultant will still make her 50% profit. But this is where the best part comes in. Mary Kay, the company, the #1 direct selling company in the world, Mary Kay, the company, sends your consultant a commission check based on what you do in your business. So it doesn't come from you. It doesn't come from me. It doesn't come from your consultant. It comes from Mary Kay. That's what I love about this. It comes from Mary Kay. So everybody still makes their full money or full profit, but that money comes from Mary Kay. Okay. So that's the second way we make our money, is when you add someone to your team and Mary Kay pays you a commission check based on what your team member does, which I think is the best thing ever. The best thing ever. Now, how much does it cost to get started with the Mary Kay business? Well, this month we have a promotion. A promotion. Can we get excited? A promotion. And it's only $25 to get started with the Mary Kay business. That is it. $25. It's usually $35. You see that's crossed out. It's $25 this month. What do you get for $25? You get your welcome brochure, you get the catalog, and you get some samples. You also get your website for a whole year. What? A website for a whole year for $25 one time? Are you kidding me? That alone is enough for me to get started. For $25, that means that if somebody order on my website, I make a 50% profit, and I only pay $25 for this stuff, but my website was included. Okay, how do I sign up? Like, that's simple. Like, that's simple to me. Like, that makes sense to me. You also get all of the apps, you get online education, and you get digital tools and marketing resources. So you get all of that for $25, and it's only in the month of September that it's $25. Okay, next month it goes up to $35, and even $35 is really good for a website, because I know people that pay $35 a month for a website or more. $35 a month or more for a website, where you get it for $25 for a whole year for a website. Okay, now we have no quotas. There are no quotas. You don't have to sell a certain amount every single month. There are no maximums and minimums, and there are no territories either. And the best part is that you get to work when you want to work it. If you need to take a break, you take a break. Like, it's no big deal. That's the best part. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Okay. So we have our Revealing Radiance facial peel on now. And in about a minute or so, we're going to go ahead and take that off. And let me grab my wet washcloths here. And we can go ahead and take off. Oh, before we do that, let me show you the satin lips. I forgot the exfoliation part of satin lips, because we have a lip balm too. So satin lips. Our lips is the only thing on our body that doesn't self-exfoliate unless you actually take something and exfoliate your lips, okay? So we have a Shea Butter Sugar Scrub that is going to remove all of the dead skin cells from your lips. And then when you use the Shea Butter Lip Balm, your lips are going to be so soft, so smooth, and so kissable. And if you don't have anyone to kiss, it doesn't matter. At least your lips are in ready position for when you find someone, okay? So I have the Shea Butter Sugar Scrub here. I'm going to scrub my lip, top and bottom. Scrub, 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 scrub. Oh my goodness. If you've used this, let me know in the comments if you've used this before, because this feels amazing. Men and women, use the satin lips because men have dry lips too. And Carmax is not good for your lips. So if you're using Carmax, you want to stop. You want to stop. Okay, now that we got the Shea Butter Sugar Scrub on, we can go ahead and take off our Revealing Radiance Facial Peel as well as our Shea Butter Sugar Scrub too. So let's just take everything off. And you can feel a difference in your lips as soon as you take off that Shea Butter Sugar Scrub too. Oh, feels amazing. And my lips were a little dry anyway, so I needed to do that scrub. Oh, so good. My face feels so good too. Feels amazing. Okay, so we have finished the exfoliation part of our Hydra session. Next is the hydration part. So I'm gonna start with our Shea Butter Lip Balm. That's gonna give me soft, smooth, kissable lips. Oh, so good. And you can use your Shea Butter Lip Balm 24/7. The lip scrub, 1, 2, 3 times a week, okay? So not too crazy with that. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is our Hydro Gel Eye Patches. We call these Pink Besties or Pick Me Up Patches. It's what they look like in this jar. You get 60 Hydrogel Eye Patches in the jar. They're these small little pink little shimmery little rose petals or petals, I guess you would say. And they go right underneath the eye area and they help with puffiness, but they also helps with hydration of the eye area also. So we're in our hydration phase of our Hydra session now. So everything we do next is going to be all about hydrating. We're not going to take anything else off of our face, so you don't have to worry about your wet washcloths anymore because everything is going to be all about the hydration piece. So if you have your samples, this is what the petals look like. The small part go towards the inside of the eye and the big part go towards the outside of the eye. And even if it gets in your eye, it doesn't hurt, okay? So don't be afraid of it. Okay, so got those on. You can put these on in the morning. So like if you have puffiness, you can put these on in the morning while you're getting dressed or getting the kids ready. And then 10, 20 minutes later, once they've kind of dried out, pull them off. Just pat in the residue around there and, you know, put on your makeup, put on your moisturizer, whatever you're doing next after that. Okay, so you don't have this, but I am going to show this to you. This is our nourishing oil. You can put this oil anywhere. It's almond oil, it's sesame oil, olive oil, combined together with a vanilla scent. It smells like heaven, okay? But you can put it in your hair, you can put it on your cuticles, your knees, your elbows. You can put this oil anywhere. It gives you a dry finish. So it's not like an oily, because I have super oily skin. So it's not oily because it gives you a dry finish. It has a medicine dropper here, what you use to put it on with. And I like to just kind of pat it into my skin, just like this, all over. But man, it is like a drink of water. My daughter has eczema and she loves this oil. She says that this is like the only thing that her skin does not eat up because her skin is so dry. And everything she puts on, like moisturizers, lotions, all of that stuff, basically it will hydrate maybe for about 5 minutes or so. Then it turns back white because of her eczema. It's so dry. But she uses this everywhere. And she's like, this is the only thing, Mom, that does not, like my skin can't eat it up. It just feels so good. And so moisturizing and hydrating on her skin too. So I love the way this oil feels. You can use the oil every single day if you want to also. Okay, the next thing we're going to do, which you should have a sample of, and don't forget, if you want samples, comment samples, okay? Comment samples. That way you can get the free samples. Yes. Okay, the 3D set is changing. It has changed. It's now called the Miracle Set. And it has the, I don't know if you remember the Miracle Set from before, but it has the night. We calling it now the night recovery that has the little beads in it, the suspended beads in it. It also has the daytime defender, which has the SPF. And the moisturizer is an antioxidant moisturizer now. So basically what we did was we took the old Miracle Set and we took the 3D set, combined them and took the best parts of both of those, and now we have the Miracle Set new and improved and upgraded. So it's really good. I love the Miracle Set. I've used all three of them now up to this point, and I love this Miracle Set right here. Like, it feels amazing. There's no scent to it. It's so good. It's so good. So don't worry, if you love the 3D, you're gonna love this just as well, because I think this is an upgrade to the 3D. It's even better than a 3D. Okay, so let's go ahead and put on our moisture renewing gel mask. I'm trying to see, when am I going to do the giveaway here? Let's go ahead and put on our moisture renewing gel mask. Okay, and we're not going to take this off, even though it's a mask. We're going to sleep in this. But this right here is a hydration mask. I love this. It has acai berry. I never say the word right. Acai berry, you know what I'm talking about. It has that in it. It has glycerin in it, which is used for moisturization also. But man, oh man, it makes your skin feel so smooth and so nice, so moisturizing. Like, if your skin is dull, it needs to be hydrated. And so you would use this for hydration. Even though I have oily skin, I use this mask 2 times a month to sleep in it when we're doing the Hydra session, just to kind of give my skin a drink of water. It's what I use it for, because it really hydrates the skin. So nice, so nice. Yay, samples! Samples. I love seeing comments that say samples. Because why not get free samples? If we're giving free samples away, I mean, seriously, like, why not get the free samples? Okay, I'm gonna take these patches off so that I can put the put the moisture renewing gel mask on a little higher, closer to my eyes. And if we're giving away the charcoal mask, why not say free, so you can get a free charcoal mask too? Free charcoal mask and free sample. Okay. I love this masking applicator too, by the way. I don't know if you can tell how much I love the masking applicator. I love the masking applicator. Oh. Okay. I had to add castor oil with vitamin E. My skin started to get dry. Oh no. You definitely want to try the nourishing oil for sure. Try the nourishing oil. I think you're gonna fall in love with that, because it is amazing. Amazing. Okay, so hydration. My skin is not going to stay like this, because this is going to dry. It doesn't get hard like the charcoal mask does, but it's going to be like a drink of water for your skin. And if you have super dry skin, this is so good for your skin. You can use this 3 times a week. Give your skin a drink of water 3 times a week with this on your face. You see what it's doing to my face, right? And I have people that have super dry skin, clients that have super dry skin, and she used it every single night. And woohoo! Yay! Awesome, awesome. So glad to hear that. Awesome job. My client who has super dry skin, she lives and dies by this moisture renewing gel mask. She loves it. Okay, so if you want to get samples, okay, comment samples. That way we can get you free samples of all of these products that we just put on tonight. The hydration samples, the exfoliation samples, you can get all of that for free. I'm like, if it's free, it's for me. Just put samples and we will send them out to you. There is no requirement. We will send them out to you. The next session is on the 22nd, okay? And we will get your samples out to you in time. So this is the giveaway. Let me show you this. Estheticians use this type of mask to give to their clients after they've done a deep exfoliation treatment, like an extraction or a microdermabrasion treatment or something like that. This is our biocellulose mask, okay? It's a Korean beauty, but OMG, it is so good for your skin. It gives you moisturization. Again, super dry skin, it gives you moisturization for up to 24 hours. This is a mask that you would use if you were going to a class reunion, or you were going to a wedding, or you were going to a graduation, or you were going to like some kind of big event, okay, a big conference or something. You would put this mask on. It comes in a box that looks like this. It's 4 in a box, and you would use it 2 times a week, 2 weeks before the event. Your skin is going to look so much more youthful, so much more younger, so much more lifted and tightened because of this mask. I'm gonna put it on because it's a hydrating mask also. But it looks like, I say, the Jason mask, right? Look at how I got it right now. It's not straight. But It goes like this, and there's the eyepieces also. Okay, there we go. And this side has a mesh to it, and you'll pull this mesh off as well. It's hard to see it in the screen because the screen is like backwards. Okay, there we go. Oh, but this mask feels so good. So good is how it feels, right? And you'll leave it on for about 20 minutes or so until it dries. So you can grab your glass of wine, sit on the couch with a good book, sit on the couch with a good movie, and put this on. There's no wash off. So when you pull it off, you just basically pat in all of the residue. It is infused in coconut water also, which is another anti-aging type thing as well. And so I am giving away these masks tonight. And even if you watch the replay, but all you got to do is comment giveaway. Okay. Comment giveaway, and I will send you one of these. Look at my face. Talk about hydration. And I can't wait for it to dry because it is going to feel OMG so good. So if you would like one of these masks sent with you in your samples, okay? Samples. So you got to say samples and you got to say giveaway in order for me to give you one of these masks, okay? But yes, giveaway, yes. I will include it with your samples. So if you have not commented samples, you got to comment samples also in order to get the mask as well, okay? So you get the mask and you'll get your samples. Your consultants are taking note of who commented sample and giveaway. But oh my gosh, look at this. What? Okay, so when you wake up in the morning, your skin is going to feel amazing. Amazing when you wake up in the morning, okay? Now, let's talk about the products that we just did. That way, in case you fell in love with any of the products, you can get some of the products from your consultant. I am excited. Okay, so this was our Hydra Session. Okay, Hydra Session. We did the cleanser today. The cleanser, okay, 26 is the cleanser. The microderm, the scrub, which was the first layer of exfoliation, is 36. The charcoal mask is only 25, but you can get it for free. Everyone gets theirs for free, okay? Everyone gets theirs for free. For free. So get it for free. Get your charcoal mask for free, okay? Then we did the satin lip scrub. We did the revealing radiance facial peel, which is 68. The hydrogel eye patches are 40. You get 60 in the jar. Then our nourishing oil, the moisture renewing gel mask, also the satin lip moisture, the balm. And then at the bottom, so you saw me use our oil-free eye makeup remover, which is here tonight. We talked about our skin cleansing brush here, okay? Because it cleans your face 85% better than if you just use your hands or a washcloth also. We will post this in the group. That way you can see the set sheet. That way you're not like, okay, which one did she talk about? I want to get that one, but I don't remember it. We will post that in the group. And then remember, you get entered into our drawing, okay? Get entered into our drawing for the month, the $154 in free products for the month. And then it only costs $25 to get started with a Mary Kay business. Only $25 to get started with a business that's going to give you a website for a whole year, also some samples and catalogs. I mean, seriously. And you just kind of work it, you know, whenever you want to. So it's not a big deal. You're not marrying the business. You're just kind of dating it for a little bit. And if you like it, you keep dating it. If you don't like it, you stop dating it. Like, it's not a big deal. It's like, whatever, you know? So what I really want you to do is I want you to get an entry tonight into this, okay, an additional entry into the drawing. You can either comment here in the Facebook group, or you can text your consultant, DM your consultant, either A, B, or C. A is, okay, it's only 25 bucks. I'm gonna give it a try and see what happens. Like, that's it. Give it a try and see what happens. And it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, right? It's not a big deal. So that's A. B is, okay, it's 25 bucks, but I have a few questions, or I need to watch a video to get some more information or something, right? That's B. I just need some more information. C is, I just want to be a customer, and that's it. All of them are great answers. We love our customers. We love for you to join our team. We love for you to be a part of our Mary Kay family. We love to give you some more information if you need more information. But A, B, or C to get some more entries into our drawing, okay, for the month. So text your consultant A, B, or C, or you can post the answers here, A, B, or C. That way it's done. You already got your answer in, so you can get your drawings also, okay? So let's see. I did, and the plus kit, yay! We're so glad you started. So if you have any questions, you can post them here in the group also. We'll come back and answer those, but be on the lookout for the set sheet. We'll make sure we get the set sheets posted. Thank you all so much for joining the Hydra session. Cannot wait to get the samples out to you for those that commented samples. So we see you on the 22nd, same place, same time, but this time with samples, all right? Have a great night, you guys, and enjoy your weekend.